There is one simple trick that will get you and your team on a path to higher productivity and efficiency. But here's the thing, you have got to be willing to hear some negative feedback. In this video, I'm going to share one simple trick that will get everyone improving, including you. Stay tuned. Here at Renzo, we use a process called direct model feedback. And we use it after every sales meeting, after every one-on-one, after every team leadership conference we have, even after every client visit. And very simplistically, this is what it involves. We ask, what went well, what could have gone better, and what will we do differently? Asking these three questions after every single meeting will get people on the path to improving that much faster. Let me tell you why. In a book called Traction by Gino Wickman that has really picked up steam in the last few years, Wickman talks about level 10 meetings happening within companies. And the challenges for most businesses is they have a meeting and they wrap up whatever they need to wrap up, leave, but they never really evaluate how productive or effective the meeting actually was. So a level 10 meeting, at the end of the meeting, people would be asked, how would you score this meeting on a scale of 1 to 10? An 8, 9, or a 10 is a successful meeting. Anything below an 8 is an unsuccessful meeting. And according to Traction, the goal would be to ask, what could we do to make it a 10? In effect, this is direct model feedback. Here at Renzo, we treat it a little bit differently. We talk about CANI-ing things, C-A-N-I. It stands for constant and never-ending improvement. And because we are all after constant and never-ending improvement, what we also need to know is that we must have feedback in the moment in order to understand where we can improve. So at the end of every meeting, at the end of every one-on-one, client appointment, presentation, we ask, what went well, what could we have done better, and what will we do next time to improve? Now, there are two reasons why every company should be focused on providing feedback in the moment, and here they are. Feedback is important for two reasons. Number one, when an organization is used to receiving feedback, whether positive or negative, they know that every piece of feedback given is meant to be constructive in nature. Therefore, they are more welcoming. It's not seen as punitive or criticizing. It's actually seen as building up processes, strategies, improvements within the walls of the organization. Number two, organizations that routinely offer feedback know that they are always on the lookout for room for improvement. We call it, again, constant and never-ending improvement, or CANI. So by providing feedback in the moment, what you're saying is, we know that we're not perfect and there is always room for improvement. In all reality, level 10 meetings should never exist. No one should score meetings a 10 because all meetings have room for improvement. So here is one simple task that you can undertake as an organization, as a department, as a leader. At your very next meeting, at your very next one-on-one or sales call, at the very end of it, simply do this. Ask, what went well? Then ask, what could we do better? And lastly, ask, what will we do next time in order to improve upon our results from this particular meeting, one-on-one, sales call, etc. And then implement. Implement, implement, implement. And the more you implement the suggestions, the better the processes become along the way. Creating an organization that is used to and expecting of feedback, whether positive or negative, is only constructive in the long run. The road to improvement is paved with constructive feedback. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you like some of the advice. Make sure that you tune back into the Renzo channel for more leadership content on a weekly basis.